AI seems to just be like the rest of us in the sense of like
it wants to make movies and art.
It wants to make movies and art.
Fuck you.
It's like literally I'm actually a poet. And I'm like,
you.
geez.
Well,
like,
especially
their
when
poetry
it pulls,
sucks.
The only way to kill AI, Muna has to keep making music. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Comment Section Show. Sorry, me, your fave. Everybody knows me. Who cares about me? On to the guests today. We have the returning all-stars, the iconic, the legendary, the extremely gay and straight famous Muna.
Period.
oh my god, wow. Straight famous announcement.
That's
Wow.
we're coming out.
That's so
Wow.
That's me
exciting.
coming
Happy
out to
Pride,
you guys.
everyone.
Happy Pride.
Thank you guys for coming back.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
of
having
course.
us. We're
I
happy to be
have
back.
never in my life been harassed by gay people like I was when I met y'all. So I just need you to know that.
I'm sorry.
Never in my life have I been harassed by
Wait,
lesbians.
by us?
In a good way?
In a beautiful way. It's still scary, but still beautiful.
Let's keep it beautiful, everyone
They
out
just
there.
do not fucking play about you guys.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
We
At
love
all,
y'all.
which I appreciate. I
Yeah.
think it's wonderful.
We saw
Thank you for holding us down.
our production manager Ivan Barry sent us like a page from a book that his girlfriend is reading right
This
now.
was iconic.
That was like
Detective.
detective, like
Detective.
a butch detective that's interviewing like a woman who is like trying to like signify that she's gay.
Right.
And so she like starts playing Moon on her phone and then like acts like it's
She's
an
like, I love
accident.
this song.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
is-
yeah.
that is y'all. That's your
And I'm like,
legacy.
this is cute that we've made it into these like
Into these
airport
fiction books.
romance novels.
Really
Yeah.
fun.
These
Yeah.
smutty ass books.
It does
Yeah.
seem very smutty. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah. I think I need to
I love smut.
expand
I
into-
love smut too.
I love detective
Why
smut.
not?
I don't-
You're not
Detective
reading
smut.
You're just reading
I'm reading like the
kind of
most
bad crime novels.
I'm just reading like the most scary thing that you could be reading.
I have to be honest with you. I started reading one of the books, or I started listening to one of the books by the author that you read.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna name her name.
you name her name. I don't know it.
Okay,
Expose her.
Yeah,
like
right.
best-selling crime author. Her name is Karen Slaughter. I'm sure it's not her real name.
I think it's
Slaughter
probably,
is an
I just
issue. That
read
would be
it- there's
crazy if it
something-
was her real name.
The
That would
reason-
be crazy.
I don't find it to actually be that good.
She was
There's
born
something
into a
about
career
writing.
path.
the writing is not the best.
Insanely bad.
But you know, that's sometimes
I
that's
like
what you're
that.
looking for.
No, I like
That's what you're
that.
looking for.
I
You're like,
that.
let's
It's-
move
What do
the
you
plot
mean?
so
I-
I can fuck.
I like
Plot somewhere so I can
like
fuck again in a different way, different outfit.
I like the because I listen to audiobook. I like the person who's reading the book. There's something like that it's doing to me subconsciously, where I'm just like safe.
Okay, like the bad,
Safe
the fact that the
within
writing
crime?
is bad.
No,
Within
sometimes
crime
I don't
sometimes.
feel that.
No, but it's just how I am. Like
I mean,
there's something about the bad writing that feels safe.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell
Sure.
is that?
What the hell?
What the hell?
They do not like bad writing.
No,
Clearly the AC
honestly
unit.
though, I can understand that it doesn't hit bad writing doesn't hit me like that, but I do like bad art sometimes. Like,
yeah,
Totally.
I
You
like
need
yes.
to. All
You're like-
art is valid.
Yeah,
good
You
or
need
bad.
bad art, actually.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
like I'm interested in all forms.
Sometimes bad art
Yes.
in a way is better than good art in
It
the
can
way that
be.
it makes me feel.
Right,
Yeah.
especially when I watch if I watch like a cringy ass show that's like
Uh-huh.
not good.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they'll be like, "Why would you watch that?" And I'm like, "Well, I know it's not going to win an Emmy."
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm enjoying
It's heaven.
myself.
I think they're like I think in this day and age of like actual like shit media
Right.
that you have to have different levels of media that you consume because you're just trying to avoid the base level media in which we are fed.
Right, I agree.
That's what those novels are for me. Like that's like me being kind of like if I don't want to be on TikTok,
Uh-huh.
Right.
I'll go on a walk.
I
and
have
listen
to
that.
read
Uh-huh.
the book
No,
version of the
But
brain
I'm
rot,
saying-
but on the
yeah,
page.
it's brain rot, but it doesn't do the same thing where my brain
Totally.
feels as like
I agree.
negatively used. You know
Uh-huh.
what I'm
That's
saying?
very true.
Totally.
Yeah.
And you can discern. Like
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
actively listening and going, "This isn't great, but I am enjoying myself."
Yeah.
I have quite a few things I enjoy like that.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
Do you guys have
important.
any TV shows or anything you've been watching where you're like, "This, I mean, I love this, but I know most people might not."
The bad thing
Yes.
that I've been enjoying is
Yeah.
like bad paintings, like
Bad
people's
paintings.
That's way
people
low.
showing off their bad people
What a
showing off their bad
specific
paintings on the
thing.
internet.
Right.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
Do you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
get bad fan art?
I
get a
some-
ton.
Well, you know what? It's
That's
like,
more painful.
Here's
You
the
guys
thing.
fitting?
We get some really
I'm the muse,
good.
but it's bad.
Yeah, no.
Well,
No.
here's the
Here's
thing
the
you don't
thing,
wanna
though.
see.
Also, like, do people give you paintings of yourself?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, this is so nice, but like, what am I gonna do
With a picture of
with
myself?
this? Yeah, it's like, you want me to put
Crazy.
up a picture
I
of
literally
myself?
got sent one at the very beginning of me doing this. I got sent one. It's beautiful. It does look just like me. It's not bad. And my mom was like, "You gonna hang this?" I go, "Where?"
Yeah, exactly.
In my own home?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
where
my
am I
bed.
gonna
I
put
see.
this?
Yeah.
A giant picture of myself.
It creates a
Mhm.
sort of dynamic.
Maybe you
Right.
should make
with
like a
oneself.
closet.
Yeah,
You put a closet and you go
Like
in
a
there when you
shrine,
need to
like
like
Hey
think
Arnold.
about yourself.
That'd be
yeah.
like Hey
awesome.
Arnold,
Oh, that
where
would
she
be
opens her
cool.
closet and it's all him.
That
but
would
it's
be
all
love-
my bad
yeah,
fan
but it's
art.
you.
I love
yeah.
Hey
It's just, but
Arnold.
it's all me. I just pray at my own altar.
I like that.
I
kinda
honestly
like
kind of
that.
take.
Yeah, that's.
I'm convincing myself as I'm
It's
telling
kind
you.
of
that.
like, it's
Maybe
like
it's
avant-garde. I feel like too. You have to
Right.
like have it be really like 3D and like include all the weird art. Yeah, we've gotten some weird stuff. Somebody once made like one of the first like murals of us that we got was us as Harry Potter, right?
I don't remember.
I don't
that.
I think I still have it somewhere
Interesting
in my
choice
house.
for y'all.
We
Yeah.
have. We
Maybe
also have.
listen, we've been around a long time. This was before she was
This
talking.
was before
crazy.
horrible things. Yeah.
When it
For
was
those who
just
don't
like
remember,
For those
gay,
who don't
but
remember,
you know.
yeah. Yeah, it was just a pure. Yeah, it was once
Honestly,
pure.
it's cool though.
I know.
I bet y'all have a ton of fan fiction written about you.
We had some
I would
love to read
hilarious.
it.
We
I
had
have
some
no
fan
idea.
fiction. The first fan fiction that was ever written about us was
Oh, the Harry Styles.
that
Whoa.
they
Oh
were
my
writing.
God.
They were writing.
What the
Harry,
hell?
They were writing Harry Styles fan fiction, and we opened for him on his first tour.
I
Shout out.
remember. I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
about
And
this.
to anyone who was there, we love you. I'm breaking
Yes,
the
I
fourth
do
wall
remember
along.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But
I like when you do
comment
it.
if you were there. They were writing us into
The
kind
fan
of as
fiction.
sort of background fodder
Oh, I
for
see.
the story, being like,
Uh-huh.
and Muna was also there
Right.
backstage.
Right,
or
right,
You
right.
guys
whatever.
were like a B-side character.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
B-side
Nice.
characters.
I
I
can't
love
believe we
that.
did that. That's so funny.
But I haven't really gone into
Long
the
time
fan
ago.
fiction world. in
No,
a
I
very
don't
long
know
time.
the
I
internet
bet
like
there's
that.
a ton about
I'm
y'all.
like, where do you find
Damn.
that? Reddit?
WLW fanfic, I bet.
Whoa,
Yeah,
WLW.
totally.
Well, you know
I bet
what?
it's on AO3. Like that's
What's-
probably that's
what-
where all the
what's
dirty
What's
is.
wait, you're speaking like someone who knows.
Right. Let me put y'all on AO3.
Are you like on the internet? You're on forums?
Oh
and stuff
yeah,
Like that?
not forums. What an old
think
word.
Yeah, wait. Whoa, wait.
The forums, the message boards.
I love
I love a good
forum
forum.
in my
Yeah,
in my day.
AO3. I'm just a
threads.
fanfic girl, like I was back in the day.
What kind?
What
so
you
that's where
like?
the smuttiest ones.
Yo, wait.
live.
What were you
Okay,
looking at if you
So
don't
was
mind?
your? I know
Wait.
your mom is in the room. Was your like?
I don't care. My mom's
early-
heard worse things I've said
Okay,
in this room. I'll
totally,
tell you that.
totally. But like your early like sex experiences, was it like literotica? Like was
No,
it, like,
yeah, honestly, yes. It was
I
like
love
it was
that.
fan fiction.
You're
It was
part of
also like on
mainstream.
Tumblr. Tumblr was a big
loved
lots of
Tumblr.
slutty shit on
Was
Tumblr.
there?
Yeah,
I thought it was just, like-
NSFW.
Oh,
yes.
okay, cool.
NSFW.
NSFW
NS.
forum.
Yes.
Were you in the chat rooms?
No, not really. I
So
was
you were
never.
safe.
It was almost like I was doing it like secretly, like I
That's-
was, but not
and
intentionally.
I'm happy for that.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Happy to
good.
hear
That's,
I just wasn't looking
Keep
for
it safe.
community. I was like, if I'm gonna flick my bean, I'm gonna do it
Yeah,
privately.
yeah.
I don't need. I don't need to
you have-
sound off about it. You know.
Respect.
Did you have like fictional characters that you like were interested in that way about? Or
Well,
was it, like,
I was a big Jonas Brother girl back in the
Shut
day
up.
Oh
when I
my
was young.
God.
Yeah, me
Iconic.
and my lesbian sister.
Which one? Which
Both
that's-
were writing fanfic about
It's
them.
kind of lesbian to they're lesbian adjacent.
They are.
Yeah.
There is a pipeline for sure.
There are like fellas that like if you had a crush on them, you might be sus.
Right.
It's
And
funny now
there
too,
are-
because like I
There's
have
some-
seen
they might be in that category.
There's something there.
I've
Yeah.
Some
seen
of them.
comments of girls who like used to be obviously your fucking fiance. It's like
Yeah.
she used to be a Joe Jonas.
Yeah, so is my
girl.
sister. See, there's
then-
a pipeline
and
there.
then
I
they
always think
moved,
lesbians
yeah.
like Joe.
I think it's Joe.
Yeah, I
The
think so
straight
too.
girls-
Everyone's
did the straight girls like Nick?
yes.
They were like, he has diabetes,
and I'm loving that.
and we're bringing awareness. To
I'm
the
gonna
middle
send
school
this
about
to
it.
them.
I remember this. People were writing. They were like, guys, he
He
just
has-
announced he had diabetes.
yeah, and now that's my
Respect.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
the diabetes really pushed it over for me.
Right.
I
Bring
wrote
awareness.
fanfic.
Oh
I wrote
my
about
God.
the Jonas Brothers, but there was no smut in it at all because I wrote it when I was like
You
11
just
or
want to
12.
be friends?
No, I wrote it. I'm not even kidding. I wrote it as I wasn't even in it. You would think I would write
Damn.
myself
This
in the
is the
story.
thing. I don't think people
But I
are
didn't.
doing that. I think people
Right.
they're just imagining what it'd be like
For
to be
them.
fly.
Yeah, me,
Yeah.
I'm just writing like a creepy third party. I was like, okay, well now I'm gonna write about them kissing each other. It was
Omniscient
like,
narrator.
yeah. Like
Amazing.
I'm in the cuck chair. I put myself in the
I
cuck
love
chair,
that.
Interesting.
watching them.
Interesting.
Them kissing each other. We don't have to get too into it, but them as in the brothers.
No.
No,
That would be crazy.
Girl character. That was girl
Crazy.
character.
No, true. That's
I would be in a
little bit
very different
crazy.
message board. board if I was doing that. No, it was
It's like
it
a
was,
girl who would meet them.
Yeah, but it was
Right.
honestly
Okay,
I wrote it
totally.
about Miley Cyrus, and Selena Gomez was my main villain in it at the
Oh,
time because they had beef. All of them had beef.
Amazing.
And the
Yeah.
diabetes was
Disney
a huge
beef.
moving piece of my story. It didn't need to be.
Okay,
but it
so
was.
this was like
But it can be.
ongoing.
Yeah, it was. I wrote like 30 chapters.
That's really
You
creative.
know
and I
what?
hand wrote them too. if you
That's
believe it.
actually,
actually
that's
think-
actually unbelievable.
I think
It's really creative.
Do you still
we,
have these?
we got to keep this alive.
Like,
I'm trying.
they
I'm looking
exist
for them.
somewhere?
They're
Yeah.
they're in my mom and dad's house somewhere.
Okay.
I've been looking for them for years.
Right.
Because a lot of people are like, you don't want to
You'll get
read it to
them.
us because you're embarrassed. I'm like, I don't give a
can't-
fuck. I would
yeah,
love
yeah.
to. It'd be great for me.
Wait,
Yeah,
have
that's
you
what I
had
was
them on the
thinking.
podcast?
No, I've met them multiple times.
You should have them on because they just got
I've been
the
trying.
podcast.
We can let them know.
We'll let them
You guys
know.
are almost like they're like your Wario, in my opinion.
It's
Oh
like
Jonas
them,
Brothers?
My God.
Paramore, us.
Yeah.
It's like there's
That's
a
so
whole.
funny.
You're the Jonas
circle.
Brothers Mario.
There's a
to me.
Spider-Man.
You're my Mario.
Yeah.
They're the Wario.
Wow.
In this situation,
Let's
in this
go.
situation, they
Totally.
are. But I wasn't.
It's Pride Month after all.
Yeah, exactly. And I was a knit girl.
That's cute.
Yeah, but that's I guess me
Very
being
cute.
straight. But also, he was the only one that ended up with a brown girl. I think I just knew. I think my
Yeah.
third
You
eye
could
was like,
sense
this
it.
one's
Totally.
fucking with people of color.
Totally,
Yeah.
totally.
That's right.
Damn.
Now I've read like fan fiction about fake characters too. Do you guys
Cool.
are you familiar with Avatar: The Last Airbender?
A
I
little,
mean,
yeah.
we're like light.
I've been meaning to get around to that.
You should watch that. That's one of my favorite shows of all time.
It's good.
It holds up over time. I watched it again recently, like front to back.
Okay, you're convincing
So
me.
good.
Maybe
Maybe
we'll
this
watch it on
summer is
tour.
the time.
Yeah, you gotta watch it on tour. It's so good.
Is it like a long? It's like a lot of seasons.
I think it's like 3 or 4 seasons.
Okay,
it's not
so
terrible.
yeah,
Yeah, and it's all cartoon, but it's impeccable.
I love cartoons. I mean,
Yeah.
my favorite kinds of movies are kids movies.
What are your favorite movies?
Okay, well, first of all, I have to give a shout out to Hoppers because I just
Oh my gosh, I haven't watched Hoppers yet, but I heard
Okay,
it was really
what's
good.
Hoppers?
I watched it like 3 times
Giving them
this
a
past
shout
week.
out is
We were
hilarious.
I
Gotta
have to
shout
give a
out
to
Hoppers.
this
Wait,
huge
you watched the
franchise.
movie
This huge
3
new
times?
franchise, Hoppers. It's amazing. It's
Mhm.
giving like Fern Gully, but updated. And
I love Fern Gully.
Yeah, it's like my partner also was reminding me that remember in Fern Gully there's like the musical sequence because it's like his like tape player gets like somehow sent with him
Yeah.
when he gets shrunken. That he has like a massive tape player with him. So like they have a dance party. All the fairies have a dance party in the forest. They have a similar thing
That's
in
very Muno concert,
in
if we're
Hoppers.
being real.
But it's like the kid.
True.
That's what it feels like.
I feel like kids. I'm taking this question as your favorite kids movies because it's otherwise I get too overwhelmed. But it's like I like kids movies that have like these kinds of like radical, like storylines about
Themes.
either like alternative family structure or like
Yeah.
revolution.
Yeah,
or,
totally. Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life.
Bugs Life's a
absolutely.
great one, yeah.
Monsters Inc.
Yeah, I love
Bugs-
Monsters Inc.
Bugs Life
That's-
made me a communist.
Totally.
T-shirt.
New Muna merch.
Yeah.
TM.
Fuck, someone's
TM.
gonna make it. You can have that.
You can
The
have that
band
one.
of like I mean like yeah the like circus freaks like the
Yeah,
circus freak
girl.
bugs
Hell
like
yeah.
the traveling troops
Yeah.
the like
Them being
cross-dressing ladybug
also they were being their labor was being exploited.
yeah totally
For
that's true by
uh,
the grasshoppers
by the grasshopper class.
Mhm.
So go ahead and go back and rewatch that.
yeah a lot of these ones
It
man.
hits.
This kind of reminds me, this is a strange segue, but it does remind me of it.
Uh-huh.
We were all at Lucy Dacus's party.
Oh, yeah.
We were all there. We also,
Mhm.
I spoke with you. I didn't
I
get to
spoke
chat
with
with
you.
y'all.
I definitely didn't go.
You weren't.
I was
I saw
going
you
to
there.
go.
I
and
wouldn't be
didn't.
surprised if
I know.
Joseph
I know. I
didn't
didn't
make
that
it.
night. I
Out
know
of
I
the
didn't because
house.
Amber came with you, right?
Oh yeah, Amber was
Yeah.
with us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
That's true.
I was too tired.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lucy. I love you.
Well, I went, and while we were there, at one point, I was talking with Lucy and a few other people, my friends, Amanda and Carrie. They were there too.
Uh-huh.
But she was like, "I have a question," because we were talking about kids media
Okay.
movies,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Have you ever seen what's the Wild Robot? Y'all watch Wild
Never.
Robot?
Yes.
Never
oh my
seen
God.
it.
Yes.
It's a good one. It's a great
Oh,
one.
it's
I
so
love that one.
beautiful, yeah.
But she was like, "Do you think that these kids movies with robots are like Wall-E, right? Do you think they're encouraging
Like manufacturing consent for like AI or
and
something.
yes, like robots and stuff?"
Oh
Which
my
I was like,
God.
this is the most Lucy Dacus question to ask me
Totally.
at a birthday party.
It is
Yeah.
interesting.
interesting.
Because you think about the Coco robots
Right.
that are on the streets delivering food allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Although
Their
I've-
names are Coco.
But who's to say?
I've never
Opened her up.
Well,
yeah.
when you see them struggling, like I
feel sad for
immediately
them.
feel compassion.
Because they have cute eyes.
Because they have cute little
They're
eyes.
like blink,
And
blink,
names.
blink,
and they're
blink.
stumbling.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If
Also,
it gives
I've
consent
noticed-
for AI though.
That's what she was asking.
Because AI to me is like the robots in Wall-E, like they are given like a human characteristic that makes you feel empathy for them.
Right.
AI is just this void.
Right, I
to
agree.
me,
But
in,
also-
like how it's viewed.
It's
But
like
the
the
AI
larger,
yeah.
larger
Yeah, if AI
tech.
was a robot that I was talking to
Right.
that sat next to me, I would think then that
But
argument.
the AI robots are like, you go, girl.
Well, that's-
good for you for setting that boundary or
Right,
whatever.
for real, they're
It's, like,
parroting back
fucking
what you'd like to hear.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about the movie Iron Giant.
I
Oh,
love
God, that
movie.
movie's
Me
smash.
too. I
movie's
fucking love that
fucked
movie.
up. Have you
And
seen
y'all
it?
love
Have you
Chris
seen
Fleming like I do. And I
Love.
told
So,
Chris
you
Fleming
should.
that the plot of Iron Giant is what I imagine his childhood was like. And then he was like, what, me in the forest making no friends? I go, right, that's how I think you turned out this way. But that's just a
for
theory.
Sure.
But
Oh
either
my
way, we were
God.
talking about Iron Giant, and she was like, do you think that's like big tech, like the robot?
Uh-huh.
And then I told her, honestly, no, I don't think so in the case of Iron Giant, because he was
No.
supposed to be used as a war machine, but he
Yeah.
didn't want to be used.
Totally
And also
different
he-
political
different
He sacrificed
implications.
himself.
That's what I said. I said, and he sacrifices himself
Also,
at
guys,
the end.
Iron Giant's a
Yeah.
period piece. Sorry,
Yeah.
I hate to say that, but
Right,
it's
totally.
not. Yeah, it's not set in contemporary
it's
also
times.
like-
It's about.
Yeah.
It's
That's what I
about the
said.
Cold War.
Yeah, they never would have known either about AI
I
coming to where it
read-
is now.
Damn,
I
it
read
smacks.
a
I need to go
crazy
back.
article in the. I just came back from visiting my grandma for a couple of days, and my grandma reads. She lives in Phoenix, and she reads the newspaper there every morning.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
She's about to be 95. She reads the newspaper every day. And
Good for her.
one of the articles that she shoved my way was about like this discussion around, have you heard that like people are referring to AI and robots as clankers?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
I've heard
What?
that too.
It's
Yeah.
that's like a very Reddit.
They'll come
thing,
up with
I
a
think.
slur for anything.
And yeah. And
Yeah, they're gonna work up a slur for anything.
right. And it like has started this like discussion of like, I don't know. They were
Like,
talking
don't
about
call them that.
Well, they were talking about a video that like went viral on TikTok where some comedian was like, when like my daughter brings home like a clanker, but then like the
Is it like Futurama? Like she's dating a clanker?
Yeah, I was
she's
gonna
dating
say.
she's dating like a robot, but then it ends up that the robot is Wall-E, so the dad is like excited about it,
Okay.
but the undertones of it
Yeah.
are crazy because it's like
It's racial, obviously.
it's obvious racial undertones,
Right.
and so like they're
Towards the robot.
towards the robot.
Interesting.
But it's just like
People are like transplanting their racist fears on
Onto
like,
robots.
well, yeah, but then also like that's
weird.
I think we have so much to like basically sort through as
How about just everybody take 10 minutes, just
Go outside.
just
Go
chill
outside, go
yourself.
circle up with some friends.
Yeah.
Get it.
Log
Talk to a
out.
gay person.
I appreciate Lucy asking these questions, and I appreciate Lucy.
Me too. Honestly,
she's
we had
so-
we had a blast discussing it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's so ferocious about
yeah.
AI.
That,
in
no, trust me. I
general.
was like, yeah, I want to kill AI too, but the Iron Giant does not count.
Nuh-uh.
Well,
No,
I just-
Iron Giant
yeah.
has nothing.
He
Iron
has
Giant
nothing
is
to
a
do with
different
this.
metaphor completely.
Yeah, I
feel
agree.
like it's like as soon as they start like rusting, then I'm like all of a sudden you're on my team. It's like it doesn't matter. Like I think if you're analog, what it is like if it's the robot isn't what's her name, the girl who plays Wednesday, Jenny Ortega's in a new
Oh, yeah.
movie that's about like robots that go.
Oh, I think I saw a trailer for it.
they
the
go
other day.
out of, like what happens to the old robots? You know what I mean?
Oh.
Damn. Take them
Damn.
out back and shoot them, probably.
Period.
Yeah,
Like how they
In America,
have a
for
lot
sure.
in America
to,
for sure. Yeah, we're talking about America, probably that.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Can we stop settling for hair products that just don't work? I say it's time to shake up your routine and see how much better your hair can feel with Sephora's selection. I've been loving that Sephora has so many prestige hair brands all in one place, so it's actually easy to find products that work for your hair. If your hair needs repair, the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask is one of those products people genuinely swear by. If you're trying to level up your wash day, the Kerastase Elixir All-Time Hair Oil leaves your hair looking ridiculously shiny without feeling heavy. I love knowing that Sephora curates the best of prestige hair care, so you're not just guessing. You can shop products that are actually worth the investment because healthier looking hair starts with better products. Plus, Sephora makes it super convenient with free shipping and same-day delivery. Shop hair at Sephora and give your hair the upgrade it's been waiting for. It is spooky, like ooky spooky to me how ingrained technology is becoming though in a lot of ways.
I think people
totally.
are gonna.
It is very AI scares me on a whole nother level, but like
We
just
don't
even
also have to
literal
interact
technology
with it.
scares me. Like Waymos freak me out too.
Oh my God, have you
Waymo,
seen
Waymo's
those, like,
fucking scary.
Have you
They
seen
do
those
scare me.
specs things?
Which
Those
ones?
like they're huge sunglasses that are basically like screens. They're
Oh,
called specs.
What? And you can
Um,
watch stuff on them?
And yeah, and you look like a loser.
It's kind of like meta
you look
glasses
like a
where
loser while
they're
you're
like,
doing it.
you can't even tell, and there's huge lenses right here, and it's like, yes, I can. And there's a
Huge
blinking
lens and a blinking big
Yeah,
red
that's what I was
light.
like, so
It's
I
like
can see.
recording in
Yeah, they're like,
progress. We
hello,
see it.
fellow patron, and they're like literally the biggest lenses ever right there recording. I think the
like them.
funniest part about them is that the quality of the video is bad.
It's
Really?
trash.
It's
Is it
actually
really?
really bad.
It's
Like when you
trash.
download the video, it's like 480p.
Wait, so you've done this? You've tried this?
I've tried them on,
Well,
and then they're
sure,
like,
we
check out this video, and I was like, it looks bad. It's
They're
like
really trying to convince you that not only like is it so awesome to have a camera by your eye to record what you see, but that the glasses look good.
they look good. That's the
They're
part
like
that's
these
killing
are
me.
different styles.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
they're
like-
not styles. This is so fugly. It's
They're meta
insane.
glasses, and you can tell when you look at them.
I
They're
can't
like,
wait to see the social reckoning.
oh yeah, about meta glasses or just tech
in
and
general.
yeah, the tech of it
the
all.
follow up to the first
I'm
one.
like, what are we gonna do?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think you guys have to keep making more music.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's
totally.
the only way
We
can
need to
survive it.
produce more.
You need
content.
to make more music. You need to keep
But-
making art.
Like we're having this conversation, like we all work jobs that we don't have to interact with AI. Like it's
Right.
totally a choice. Where
Yeah.
I'm just thinking
Right.
about like I know so many people are being like forced to
To work with it.
yeah
Or make it
because
work in their everyday
they
life.
have to
Yeah,
because
I
people are like
agree.
you're gonna get fucking fired.
Well, that's why I said
It's
I really
very like
yeah,
it's
that's true.
eliminating a certain like class of worker in a really interesting
Totally.
way. Because
Yeah.
there are people who it's like the AI is not a mechanic. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
Like
totally.
certain kind of like for now, like
Jobs.
working class blue collar jobs
Yeah.
are actually safe from the
As of
like
right now, yeah.
job failure
Mm-hmm.
that's happening for like millennials who were told like go get a college degree and you'll be
For real.
rich or whatever. And it's like no, you
Whatever.
But
won't.
I do
lie.
think it's crazy that like AI, and I've said this before, but it's like AI seems to just be like the rest of us in the sense of like
It wants to make
It-
movies
it
and
wants
art.
to make movies and
Fuck
art.
you.
it's like literally I'm
Do
actually a
something else.
poet. And I'm
Fuck
like,
you.
geez.
Well,
like,
especially
their
when it
poetry
pulls,
sucks.
and it pulls from human experience. So it's like it literally can't create anything without an example.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
of course.
So like it needs existing poetry in order to know how to write poetry, which is why you would think it would be good by that measure, but it can't because it comes from human experience.
well, what's the name of that
It's
girl
hauntology.
band that wow, fancy too.
It is.
What's it again?
Mark Fisher's like idea of hauntology.
Say it again.
Hauntology.
Haunt.
And say it one more
Haunt?
time.
I can't.
HAUNT. Like
Hauntology is like a type of it's a genre of music like burial.
Oh,
like
yeah.
stuff that kind of like feels like it's like rediscovered from other times and it's like haunted
that's
by
like
ghosts.
the
all
Oh,
the time.
yeah,
that's
we were
the cool version of
Yeah,
it.
we were
That's
talking about
that's
that
rad.
other. What was that record when we were watching a YouTube?
other
day.
Oh yeah.
We were watching a
We
YouTube.
were watching YouTube.
Oh, God.
Filming that thing. Whatever.
Instant
whatever.
name forgetting.
Yeah.
I just mean to say that it's like a very Mark Fisher-y idea of like AI as this thing that can only that cannot create. It's only
Oh, yeah.
it's
Right, right,
permanent
right.
nostalgia
That can't make anything
yeah,
original.
But
Yeah.
that is also like the human condition too.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it
Not that
reminds me of
nostalgia's a
that
bad
band.
thing, but
There's like I feel like for some reason this is part of lesbian culture. Like there's a punk band that was started. Do you know the name of this band that I'm talking about with the girls? They were sisters and like their dad didn't show them any music.
I have
And then
no
they
idea.
started a band
Okay.
and
are they a new band?
no, this was like in like this
Uh-oh, I
was
don't know about
decades ago. But like he was thinking that they were gonna be like the new Beatles because he was like, this is like
So
they're gonna
kinda
make the
scary.
most original music
Oh, because they've never listened
because
to
they've
music?
never heard any music.
Oh, interesting.
And like what they made, frankly, was like weird and like
because there are
little bit.
fundamentals to music that you should probably know.
yeah, so it's like
In
it is
theory.
interesting,
theory,
like
right.
to a certain extent, like we're all doing that. Like
Right,
we're all
creating from
hearing
nothing.
stuff and then and then
Yes, but we have
reinterpolating.
souls.
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
why. That's why I
is.
said like I think
We
art
have
comes
souls.
from like human experience, like the
Yeah.
ability to create, even if it's good or bad,
Mhm.
depending, because it's
Mhm.
subjective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It comes from living life, which is another thing
Yeah.
that I've talked about with my sister about like the over policing on TikTok, like the villainizing essentially anyone that missteps in a way that's not obviously terrible, but like when they jump down someone's throat by how they react to like their boyfriend or their girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, younger kids, COVID kids especially,
Yeah, dude.
I'm extending empathy towards them in this sense. I'm like, of course you are so quick to judge and to write people off because you haven't like actually lived life. Like you haven't gone out and loved people like through their mistakes or like made mistakes
Totally.
yourself or
Yeah.
like experienced life in a way that corrects you and puts you on the right path, hopefully.
It's
So
also-
of course you have this extremely high standard for
Yeah.
people to meet because everything you've ever experienced has been through other people on the phone.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
also like the sad. It's also just the sad thing about like the state of, I don't know, people of the left in this country,
Right.
Where it's
Totally.
like we have been so disempowered
Mhm.
that the only thing that feels powerful is the ways that we use language.
Yeah, and like
And
police
so-
each other.
Yeah.
And so like
Mhm.
the policing of language becomes this alternative
Right.
to structural power or
Right,
something
totally.
because
Yeah.
it actually it has an impact. I don't know. I'm being like, I'm
It's
not
true,
expressing
though.
myself well,
Interesting.
but
No,
I
no,
think
you're doing a
that
great
is
job.
where it
I
comes
got
from.
you.
It's like
You're doing a great job.
because we don't have this power in these other ways,
Right.
language becomes the means through which we can get out
Yeah.
the urge to change
Totally.
things.
Totally.
But it's ultimately like futile.
Yeah,
when
and
you,
it
when you
doesn't
come up
feel
against the
good.
brick wall of like
right. And especially when it eats
meaninglessness at
itself,
a
right?
certain
Like
point.
it's a snake eating its own tail
Totally.
at that point, which progresses nobody, moves nobody
Yeah,
forward.
Totally.
And I also think it's an indicator of being young, right? Like we're older millennials, so
Mm-hmm.
like we've lived through many a tumultuous time. I also think though that's why art has never been better, your album included.
That's
Right?
so
It's
sweet.
never been better because
Shaka
every
bra.
time geopolitical turmoil is happening everywhere and it's awful and awful and awful, the best, most iconic art comes
80s
out of
pop,
those
baby.
times.
Totally.
Unfortunately, because everyone's, unhappy or pissed off. And
Yeah,
that reminds
yeah,
me
yeah.
of your guys' song on your new album, Big Stick. Obviously, same kind of undertones, same
Sure.
themes. But I think that's why I said the only way to kill AI, Muna has to keep making music. That is the true way to kill AI.
Fourth wall breaking. This
Yeah.
is good.
That's what I
Wait, you see that?
Did you
That's
all hear
good
that?
interviewing. Wait, you see that? The big web was
Yeah.
tied all the way back.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, yeah,
Look
of
at me.
course, good job.
Thank you. But I do want to talk. That's a great transition to the new album. I do
Hell
want to talk
yeah,
about the new
hell
album. Obviously, Dancing on the Wall. My sister was my introduction to y'all, and you've only gotten better with
Respect.
time, if
Thank
I may
you.
say so.
Thank you.
And I do want to LOL really quickly. The last time y'all were here, I was like, is there anyone else you guys are looking at that you're like, wow, this person really has something? And you're like, honestly, no. Because every time we say it, they go past us.
We can't.
And y'all were like, every time we say it out loud, that person just takes
Right,
off.
right.
And I was like, y'all are oracles to me in that sense too. Like Chapel. Like y'all brought up Chapel to do the same thing. That's
my
why
God.
We're like, hey girl. We're like, we're proud of you.
y'all are you just pick correctly every single time.
Yeah, we
And
do.
I pick y'all.
Damn,
The
thank
vote
you.
means nothing, but
That's
I'm gonna
so
do my
sweet.
best.
Me, I'm like, oh my god.
I do think it's important though to like keep your eye on the up and comers because it's so
Totally.
inspiring.
Oh my God,
Absolutely.
It's like they have stuff to teach us too.
Absolutely. I want to talk about the new album though. Like, how did it feel? Like, how does this one feel compared to your previous art?
It's funny. It's hard to say because it also has been such a long time since we put music out, and it feels
Yeah.
like so much has changed.
Exactly.
Both just like
In the culture.
the world, in the culture, and like in I don't know, just in our lives.
We're different.
But I do think it is really nice to have music out, and as always, it just kind of makes you want to make more music
Right.
and like keep
That's how you feel?
creating. Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Well, not fucking right now. I'm going through something.
Yeah,
right
they're
now,
like, don't
so
ask
not
me for
right
more
now.
right now.
But in the future, yeah. I think
Yeah.
it makes you releasing something just makes you want to make the art that reacts against or with
Yeah.
as a companion to your previous works.
Yeah,
And,
totally.
like, yeah, I don't know, something like that maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I think that the first like term that kind of came up in my head is like it just feels like we're at a point where, like, the phrase that came up for me is like victory lap. Because I'm
hell
like,
yeah.
I just feel like we've been able to achieve so much as a band.
Period.
In like, and part of that is like just being together for this long. Like, most bands don't make it past like the decade mark.
No,
so
true.
like that's a huge thing to achieve.
Yeah.
I know. Can you believe it?
I mean, I can.
Yeah. So it's like
Some could say
to be able to like have made 4 albums together is huge. And then also I think we just felt really in love with the songs on this record, and we were like, to be like able to work on something like consistently, you know, like the year before we put the album out, we were just going to the studio like at office hours and just like consistently working on making every song as good as it could be, and like experimenting with stuff. And it's like, that is the happiest that I am in my life when we're doing that.
Yeah.
Like it's so cool to feel like you have like this purpose that you're really passionate about.
Yeah.
And to get to like, share that and tour that. We did like a mini tour. Like we did shows in LA and New York and London.
Yeah, promo trip.
Yeah, like just like kind of mini residencies in those cities, and it was really sweet to be able to like play the record live as soon as it came out.
Yeah.
But we also haven't done like, the actual tour isn't until the fall. So we're in this like funny limbo right now. Like I think you don't feel completely settled in an album's release until you're on the headline tour for it.
Yeah, totally.
And so now it's like we're just gonna have like, I guess, a hot girl summer.
Hell
and then,
yeah.
And then we'll be back.
You'll
with
get
the
back in the
fans.
saddle.
Yeah, and we're so excited.
You guys are clocking back in.
We're clocking back
in the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we love, obviously, like, I love being in the studio, but I think that we do shine as a live
I
band.
can vouch for that 1,000%.
God
I have
bless,
watched
thank
you
you.
live. What a fucking
You're
key,
so
bitch.
sweet. I remember
It is
seeing
so
you at the
fun.
Greek, and I was like, Drew's here.
Hell fucking yeah, I was there. And I
Yeah.
bought a section.
What?
For me and my lesbians.
Hell
Do you know
yeah.
They sell sections there.
That's
I was
so
standing in the back.
fire.
I said, well, this won't do.
That's iconic.
And then we were like, and then a girl walked up to me and was like, oh, we have some sections. I was like, yeah, I'm going to pay for that. And it was just the 4 of
Absolutely.
us.
Oh my God, that is so
And if
iconic.
I were
That's iconic.
I had to
That's
see.
probably why I saw you.
Yeah, that is. My big ass was right in the middle. I was standing right in the center.
That's so funny.
Well, I know too that you had mentioned that y'all are in very different places in your lives now. Obviously, older now, more established, been doing this for a while. Like, how did that kind of shift in your lives affect the way you guys made this album? Was it different? Did it feel different? Or was it kind of the same, just a little bit more convicted?
I feel like we're just more sure of ourselves as musicians. And I don't know if we've ever put out a record where we felt like we did the best that we could. Like, and you always, try to get to that place, but I don't know. The thing is, I do think if we were given more time, we would have worked until, whatever that deadline's like last moment was. But I do feel like we did the absolute best that we could making this record. Like, I don't know how we could have done something differently and gotten like a different result that we would be, more
but
proud
I think,
of.
I think that I do think you doing like songwriting stuff, like when I was doing my solo record, Joe started doing more writing sessions and stuff, and I feel like that did affect like the dynamic in the studio.
Yeah,
Like it was like more
collaborative. Yeah, but I
Just
think
beautiful.
which I think it just comes from like I mean, yeah, maybe it wouldn't have happened if I hadn't have like done more stuff like that, but I do feel like it's just more self-assuredness, that allowed us to collaborate more and hopefully like make some of our best pop songs.
Hell
You
yeah.
know?
Yeah, and just like being better at communicating because
Yeah.
we're older and like knowing, and we've had more, like I think also like relationship, like being in relationships outside of the band then affects your relationship in the band because you like are learning about yourself and how to ask for things that you need and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's kind of like the closest thing that I have in my life to like a marriage, where it's like, you know, there's so much commitment.
You guys are in a common law marriage.
We
been together for
are.
10 years.
Yeah.
That's true.
Didn't involve the
literally.
government, but we have been living together
We
for
would
10
and
years.
we would
That's
never.
Yeah,
We would
exactly.
fucking
We
never.
would never, but we've
Exactly.
involved the bank. you
Yes,
know?
obviously. We share accounts. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, we got it. We got LLCs upon
Yeah.
LLCs.
Hell yeah, need it.
Yeah.
Are you married yet?
Not yet. I'm getting married this summer though.
Oh my
Holy
god, that's
cow!
So
Yeah,
exciting.
Where?
Hopping.
In Hawaii,
I was
Cool.
gonna ask what
Yes.
you're doing this
Where
summer.
in
That's
Hawaii?
So cool.
on Oahu.
Cool.
Yeah.
My mom grew up there.
Fuck.
Oh, period. Where?
Yeah.
What
in,
city?
In Kailua.
Oh no way! I have
Yeah,
family
yeah.
in Kailua
Oh,
too.
nice.
Period. Look at us.
If
So
we might
fucking
have
cute.
cousins somehow.
Yes. Oh my
Nice.
god. Don't let me find out. I'll start
We'll
telling
talk.
people.
We'll talk after.
I'll start making it
Ah.
public record. I'll start telling people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting married there. It's very spiritual to us. I feel like
Yeah,
we feel
amazing.
most ourselves there.
That's
so
awesome.
And I'd love if you guys want to come. I'd love for you to come, but
Shit.
you will have to perform if you come. So just keep that in
Totally.
mind.
Yeah, we have
Are
to
we
at a
to get to
wedding.
Oahu?
I'm gonna have y'all working if you come. I'm just
We've
kidding.
done I
Have
like
to.
weddings.
I even made a joke because I've invited quite a few of my friends too that are like performers. I'm like, imagine I'm just like, okay, karaoke, who wants to perform? But you have to perform your own song. Who's into it? Just so everyone they get their own Coachella at my wedding.
Totally.
yeah.
But it's all
Honestly,
gay people.
That's what you
Sick.
need. You know what I
That
mean?
sounds
That's how you
tight.
use
Hello.
your power.
That's
how
what
you
I'm
use your
saying.
Power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk
Totally.
after.
Yeah.
Are you
We'll collaborate.
honeymooning?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
What are you
What are you
Yes,
doing?
I'm actually.
Amazing.
I'm going to Lanai, which is another
Nice.
island.
Yeah.
another Hawaiian island.
Stunning.
Very cool.
Oh
I'm
my
very
God.
excited. It's gonna be awesome.
I can
Yeah.
feel the cool air in my hair. I'm just thinking about
On your scalp.
Yeah, I'm like,
Oh
You
my
might
gosh,
feel the
okay, perfect.
humid air.
All right, I'll count that
No,
as
I'm at the
RSVPs.
beach.
1, 2, and 3.
I'm
There you go.
feeling,
And
I'm
three.
feeling the waves
So
bringing
cool.
in a breeze.
That's why I'm
Uh-huh.
telling you. When I get there, I feel like I reset a little
Oh my
bit.
god,
Right.
totally.
My evil gets tampered down just
Yeah,
a little bit.
yeah.
Only the
Totally.
mainland makes me evil like
Yeah.
that.
Well, the
Something in the
mainland is
energy.
evil.
Are
so
you
it makes
wait?
sense.
Are you a chiller or are you? I mean, I'd imagine that like building something like this. It's like, do you think about work all the time?
Yes, but I think a lot of that's just because I'm a Virgo,
Okay,
and
totally.
I do love.
Oh,
I
I
love
love
to
Wait,
work.
Virgo.
Yeah.
What's your rising and?
Oh, my sun. I'm a Virgo sun,
Mhm.
Cancer moon,
Aw.
Sagittarius rising.
Oh, we're
Oh,
all
okay.
we're very
Totally.
compatible.
Oh, look at us.
sweet.
Yeah.
Well,
I love Virgos.
Yeah.
tell your
Virgo.
partner, tell
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
girlfriend,
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
girl,
tell your
my-
fiance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's,
Let her know.
She's Cancer sun. So.
Oh, look at that.
Mine too. We got Sensi.
What are y'all's
Sensi.
big three?
We're
Big three.
Caps.
Okay.
And Joe's a Pisces.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm Cap, Taurus rising, which is also
I'm
what
Taurus
Joe is.
rising.
Oh, I love Tauruses. I get along with Tauruses
Yeah.
very well.
My partner's a Taurus.
I love
Period.
Tauruses. And then
It's
I'm a
Earth,
Gemini
right?
moon.
Yes.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, super. And I'm an Earth
Cool.
sign.
Wait, and then you're a
Stubborn.
Gemini moon.
No,
I'm
Gemini,
a Gemini rising.
Rising.
I'm a Gem-
our
I'm a Gem
signs
moon.
are all kind of like mixed together.
Yeah.
Because I'm Gemini rising, but
Oh,
Joe's a
Pisces
Pisces
moon.
sun. I'm a Pisces moon.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we're
tea.
both Cap suns.
Yeah. And then I'm
So-
Taurus
Interesting.
rising
Yeah.
and I'm Virgo moon.
It's like
Oh,
really
tea.
like
Yeah.
entangled.
I've joked a lot about Capricorns because I've been like, Capricorns to me they should be taking the flack that like Geminis and Scorpios get.
T.
Only because I'm like, Capricorns are so, because like my cousin Adam, who's my hair and makeup artist, he's a
Mhm.
Capricorn.
Mhm.
And my sister's a Capricorn moon, I believe. But I feel like Capricorns are really good at getting people to love them. They're
We're just better
very
at convincing
personable.
people that we're right.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That too. I'm saying you're very, very personal, very likable.
Well, you think
Mhm.
Geminis are like that too?
No, what I think they should be getting shit for is that Capricorns, when they're like basically over you, whatever capacity that is, they could just pretend they never met you and that you're dead.
Who did this to you?
Which I believe to be a supervillain
Fuck.
trait.
Who did
And I
this
think that's,
to you?
no one did anything
Caps
to me. I
are hard
peeped game.
asses.
Yeah,
Caps,
the Capricorns are hard asses, and my sister's a Capricorn moon, which is so funny because I've joked about my sister for years that like if I'm talking to her, actively speaking to her,
Uh-huh.
I can watch the light leave her eyes.
Oh my God, Naomi
If
does
she-
this to me.
If she's over it, I watch her and like I'm like, okay, no worries. Hey, over here, over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop
You
really?
talking,
I
over here.
felt
I
that
do
in your
that. I
reenactment.
do that to you.
Yeah.
No, you do that. Hey, girl.
Also,
you do that too.
no shade.
You
but
do that more than
in
anybody.
the New Yorker piece that we did, you can see Katie is somewhere so
No,
different.
Katie. Okay,
it's
wait.
so funny.
Glazed
to
over.
say.
I'm gonna roast Katie right now. Katie will ask me for advice on a topic that she really doesn't want
Oh, but
advice
then
on,
you're
and then I'm
going
telling
too granular. With it.
telling her,
I'm like,
I'm
give me
telling
like
her
a
the
5
advice,
second overview.
and then I'm
Right.
seeing in your eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
You're giving her like math advice.
Yeah.
That's what she doesn't want. She wants like
Not
spirit
me.
advice.
And she's
back,
like,
like,
and
5
I'm not
steps.
listening.
No.
I'm not.
No,
Even my
definitely
Mine
not.
is ADHD though.
Like for a
Yeah.
long ass time, my sister like would do this thing where if we were on the phone, if she wanted to get off the phone, she would be like, "Well, I gotta poop," and she said it every time. And then finally, one time, I go, "No, you don't."
No, you don't.
And then we started laughing, and she goes, I'm done.
yeah, totally.
I'm done talking.
Yeah.
I was like,
just say
"Okay, then
I'm
say
done."
that, bitch." Like,
I just
Yeah,
start
if you were
saying
white,
that.
you would say, okay, I'm gonna let you go.
yeah.
That's
All
what I
right,
say.
well, I'll let you head out.
I'll
I know
let
you
you
got
head
things
out.
to do, I'm sure.
Or yeah.
I'm sure you
That's
got
very
things.
Midwestern. That
Yeah,
probably
it's
Definitely.
Midwestern.
Yeah, it's like,
let
well,
you-
and that's why I think I understand y'all, Capricorns especially.
This is crazy though.
understand
This
it.
thing about like us
We're
moving on
intense.
like that. I haven't ever thought about that before, but I think it is true.
Yeah. It's
when
very
a
true.
I think the truth is like when a when a
Oh
Capricorn
God.
I think when a Capricorn gets the ick,
Right.
it just will never.
And
go
it could
away.
be anything. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
like, it could be so small or
Mhm.
huge.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Either
yeah,
way,
yeah.
you're dead to them and they're over it.
Yeah,
Because we're
yeah,
like
yeah.
right about it.
Right. So that's where I run into it
Uh-huh.
because I'm a Virgo. So by nature, I'm a know-it-all.
Uh-huh.
So that's where I
Totally.
have
The
my
cat-
beef
I
with
also
cats.
am
You know
not-
what I
Cats
mean?
are like the ultimate known.
But
That's
you know
what I'm
what?
saying.
I
Final
am
boss.
friends with some exes. I just have. It's not like.
Well, you're sitting on a couch.
yeah,
with
I'm
one.
like best friends with some exes.
Well, you're
I
both
just-
Capricorns.
We were like,
Yeah.
So there you go.
Well, you
I
guys,
would
you
like
guys
to be
immediately
in
started
alliance,
a business,
yeah.
business
yeah,
relationship.
yeah.
But it's either like, yeah, I'm still really close with you and I love you, or like, yeah, like,
it's real
I
black and
don't
white in
like
that.
you
I
too.
respect
Like
it. I just
who?
find it to be, it could be used
Pretty
for
much
good or
this one.
evil.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah.
exes. I'm like, who's the other ex?
I know, I could try
Some-
and think about it.
The one
Do
you're
I
in a
have
common
any
law
other-
marriage
Yeah, I
with.
literally
It's like,
don't-
think
know if I
Katie
agree with
needs to
you.
talk to the exes that we're thinking.
Let's get
about.
the exes on the pod.
Maybe it's the cat.
No way, dude.
But I'm saying
I don't even have
No.
that many.
Yeah, but you just, I don't think what you said was true.
Katie's
I think you just like actively lied.
Yeah,
Katie's
totally.
extraordinarily nice and forgiving.
Dude, I'm gonna beat up the shit
a-
out of some of
to an
Katie's
extent
exes.
that's,
Wait,
like,
you wanna hear
Right.
something
I want to beat
funny?
the shit out of my
You wanna
sister's
hear
exes
something
too.
Yeah,
funny?
dude. Fuck.
I got spammed by one of my exes yesterday.
a phishing attempt via email.
A phishing attempt?
Yeah, a phishing
That's crazy
attempt.
because
And
my
I
sister
almost
has
fell
also
for
had
it.
that.
Yeah.
What the
Lesbians are
fuck?
crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on, yo.
like was it
I
a
don't think
phishing
they did it
attempt,
on
like,
purpose.
for social like reconnection?
No, it was like it was.
Well, I
like,
know
No,
yours was
PH.
was,
No,
like-
yeah, hers was to get in contact with her
See,
again.
that's what
Yeah.
I don't. I
Oh,
think,
like, on
I think
purpose?
this was a PH.
I think so.
No, this
phishing
was like
hack.
spam.
Oh, this was
Just
like a spam.
The
Oh.
person was hacked.
Yeah, the
Oh,
person
no,
was
this was
hacked.
intentional.
What if
Oh.
this? What if they were
was trying to give you a virus.
No.
Spam calls, yeah,
Oh.
like put her on like a call bank thing. So like she'll
she
get
signed
like
you up.
yeah, she'll
Okay,
get like
that's
1,000 a day.
People
I know.
do this.
I know, they
This
can't
is
keep
my-
getting away
And I
with
gotta
this.
be honest,
Fucking
my
rude.
number
Right.
has been sold.
Right.
my
My number has been sold.
This is a
amount of
Josette
fucking
ism.
times
This is a
I get-
phrase that Josette
I-
will say throughout the day.
Dude,
I
dude,
kinda-
My
I'm getting,
number
like,
has
I'm getting,
been
like-
sold.
I'm getting,
My
like,
number has been sold and no one's listening to me.
I've been having fun talking to some of the texters who are like, how about we meet up for dinner tonight? I love that shit. I'll go back and forth a little bit with them, but I'll usually do like
I don't get
I will
those.
do like I'll like
Wait.
translate something into a different
This
language.
makes me think
Uh-huh.
about
And then I'll-
Geo.
Yeah.
Oh,
You seen,
yeah, yeah.
but
Oh, yeah, it's the same
our
thing.
bassist has gotten texted by like numbers that are sending like photos of hot girls being like, want to meet up?
What kind of list is that?
It's
Right.
crazy.
That's a gooner
And
list.
he like he'll text them.
Your basis is on a gooner list.
Yeah, he'll text
Wait, I
them
thought
for
you said
days
Goona.
in the most
Oh, no.
funny ways.
Guna.
Wait.
Gooner.
We are
Okay,
starting a
that should be-
subscription
That
service.
should be
Right.
the subscription
Well,
fanfic
guys-
service.
guys-
Yes.
Goona.
Oh my gosh,
No,
that's a great
honey,
idea.
do you know what a gooner is?
No, what is it?
Keep it that way.
Like a big perv,
Stay
honestly.
pure.
Perv?
That
I am
jacks off a
pure.
lot. That's like
It's
gooner
gooners
kind of
are
energy.
people who like jack off. They're like edging in a community with other men.
Yes,
Which
exactly.
is, so
Like-
they're having
what,
like,
like circle
homoerotic.
jerking?
Yeah, like a circle jerk.
They're
It's-
having homoerotic connections.
actually
They're
didn't know
sending
this
each other
information.
porn so they can jack off all day.
And they talk
and
about it
all
like it's
night.
normal. They talk about it like they're like, oh, I gotta
But
clock
they're
back
talking
in.
about it with other guys.
Where is this happening?
Which is so gay.
Far away from us, thank God.
Is it like on Reddit?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All over the
Or on
I'm
Twitch,
like, I'm like
probably.
everything that's happened. Is it on Reddit? Is that where it's?
I don't know. Thankfully, we live in a very protective gay bubble. Thank
Thank
God.
God.
That doesn't permeate our airspace, but like
I
it
barely know how
gets
to
in.
use a computer.
It honestly only gets in my airspace because of what I do.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
me,
yeah.
me
Sure.
fucking up men, it works its way to me, unfortunately.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure.
Like I don't. Have y'all seen the Manosphere documentary on Netflix?
Yeah,
No.
Did you watch
Louis
it?
Theroux.
I have
Yes.
not.
Yeah, I loved it.
I have
I
not
loved it too.
because I
What is
can't
it?
even.
He's the goat.
Yeah, it's honestly so interesting to watch. But he basically goes into like red pill communities, but he talks with like red pill men.
Okay.
And it's so funny because in that documentary, there's about 3 out of the 4 guys he focuses on are like my ops. Like they've actively talked shit on me. I've talked shit on them.
Oh my god.
And they don't talk about me in this movie at all. But I remember watching them. I was like, I have fucked up 3 out of the 4 of those
Wait,
guys.
so
I'm sure he
why
is.
is he focusing on these people like to see like
Well, it's
why
Louis
do you
Theroux,
act
so
the
he
way
does
you do?
like he does these immersive documentaries where he goes and spends time with people.
He did
Okay.
that series, The Settlers, about the like West Bank Israeli lunatics.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's also that's also
So he's like, what's
amazing.
going to say?
But he
what's
will-
wrong with you?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
He goes and he investigates and
Okay.
essentially
He's
just
been
asks
doing
them
it for like
questions.
20
Is
years.
there-
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, he
What
is.
did he find? What did he
Is there, like,
discover
a
about your
solution?
ops?
He discovered that they all were like mama's boys who
Right.
were like
They
who
have,
were
like,
like
emotional
deeply insecure.
incest
Yeah,
with their
it well, and,
moms or
and he
something?
like even
Incest.
asked them like, do you really
Sorry
believe
for
this
bringing
stuff
that
or
up.
do
They
you
don't.
just say it? And a lot of them don't. Like, which I've said too. Which I'm like, I don't know what's worse, like being actually that fucking stupid or doing it for money.
I think
Mhm.
doing
Like, I
it
don't
for
know what's
money-
worse.
I
Like, they're
think
both pretty
doing it for
terrible.
money is maybe
I
Right.
think a lot of them are also, it's like, this is a sad thing, but it's like a lot of them are young men who
Right.
grew up, you know, in maybe like working class environments or whatever, who had a single mom
Mhm.
and an absent father.
How can you be mean to women?
Yeah,
Like-
that's the greatest
Your
irony
mom-
to me
your
of
mom-
all.
It's very
your mom
weird,
did everything
but it is
for
like-
But a
you.
lot of them come
they're-
from single moms, which is very interesting.
It's like they're
Mm.
trying to like they don't have like it's
A
you
sense
know,
their
how to
vision of a
enact
man and like
masculinity.
what
Yes.
it means to be a man.
This is
Right.
all
everyone
of
needs
it.
to
Totally,
let
like-
go of the gender binary, man.
Yeah,
totally
don't even
twisted.
get into that
Yeah,
conversation
don't
with
even
them.
get into that.
Even like every time I even broach that topic even a little, because
sure.
I really hate too when people say things like, oh well, I just want to like take you out of your masculine energy and put you more in your feminine energy. Like that's literally just cloak and dagger misogyny. Like that's
Yeah.
what the
Yeah,
fuck it is.
yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, and then if I tell you masculine and feminine don't even fucking exist and that was man made, then what?
Uh-huh.
Then we're
This-
back at zero. And then they're like, well, now you're saying boys and girls are not real. Well, they aren't. Like, socially speaking, they literally aren't.
Mhm.
But that's why
God.
sometimes with people who hate me, I'm like, you're not smart enough to have this conversation.
I think
with me.
that's just tea, and that's
Yeah.
the thing that's really sad and scary.
Yeah. I'm like, you're not smart enough to have this conversation with me, so you just catch these fucking jokes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes they're like, why don't you have like a more in-depth conversation? Because they would have to understand gender is a social construct and they
Mhm.
can't even get there.
Mhm.
So there's
Yeah.
really no point. There's nowhere else we can
or that
go.
women are
Maybe you should
women
start
and
an-
gay
maybe you
people
should
are
start an
human
academy.
beings.
Right, that too. We need
That
that
women-
too. We need that.
Dude, I
It's also
remember-
like y'all are all. What do you want to do? Hang out with all these guys all
I
day and being
know.
shirtless,
What? With not even knowing
Fucking
what they
chill,
do.
Yeah. And
They're just
watching
fucking
porn
shirtless.
together. Y'all are weird.
I'm
but
so
watch
sorry.
the Manosphere doc.
Yeah,
It
watch
is
the
good.
Manosphere. Well, actually, more importantly, go see Moon on tour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and stream
yeah,
Dancing
yeah.
Off the Wall, obviously.
Yeah,
But I
great.
really, I would love to know, just to kind of wrap us, if you could tell us what you really hope people take away from this album.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I mean, I hope it feels like reflective of people's life experiences in certain ways, so that they can
Mhm.
see themselves in the stories that we're telling on the
Mhm.
record. I hope they like the music and come to the shows. Tickets on sale now. Where's Moona.com? Go buy tickets.
Yes.
Or maybe not, because it might be sold out near you. So act quickly.
Mhm.
And yeah, I hope we're able to provide like a space where people feel safe and like they can, you know, release whatever they might need to release, or that they can come and
Absolutely.
make friends. I was hearing from some people the other night that people at the Shrine show, like the further back you got, people were creating like different communities, and
So
there were like
cute.
different.
Oh yeah,
There
they
were,
were
like,
there. Yeah,
different
my sister and
conversations
Carrie
going
went
on
as
and
well
stuff.
to your
What do
Shrine
you
show.
mean,
Well,
different
like
communities?
there was a group of people who got really invested in like this couple that they were seeing, and they were
What?
like, "When do you think they met?"
Oh, interesting. Like they were just making friends with
They,
each other.
they were making friends
That's
about,
sweet.
but like about
yeah,
what was
about
going
other
on in a kind of
people.
nice
Yeah,
way.
yeah, people watching.
Yeah, in a people watching
That's
way,
so
and then
sweet.
people like dancing with each other because they can't see the stage. So
Yeah.
So
Just
cute.
pretty cool.
Just what happens when you have a packed house
Come on.
for Moona.
yeah.
I feel like there's something that is revealing itself the longer that this album is out. That's revealing itself to me like about just desire, and I think that a lot of people that are like on the left struggle right now with like, how do I like ever feel good in
this horrible world?
Like how do I experience joy?
Yeah, and like and also like how do I not like feel guilty about
for
that?
experiencing joy?
Yeah, and I think that like there is like something in this album that like wrestles with that, and I hope that like people feel in touch with like their desire and their kind of like life drive.
Yeah.
Like
totally.
because we have to be trying to nourish that wherever we can.
Totally.
Like if you want to be a part of like because we are alive right now, so it's like
right. And especially to that same point, we have a mutual friend in Caleb. I've had this conversation with Caleb many times about like how as tumultuous and awful as the world can be, a lot of times it forces me to be more present and experience and like really enjoy art and experience it for real, because it's almost like, who knows if we're going to get to keep doing it. And so it's ironic that it makes you want to be more present even more so and feel things for real and feel things honestly and openly and earnestly. And I think that's what y'all have done for years. I think y'all have created and cultivated a space in which people can feel all of those things at once, including survivor's guilt, right? Of like wanting to enjoy, wanting to be in love, wanting to celebrate in the middle of awfulness. So I genuinely believe y'all are one of the greatest like bands to ever exist. And listen, I don't give a fuck what people think about this. I think you're better than the Beatles. That is my take. I don't fucking care what people say. That is my take.
Well, the Beatles
personally.
didn't write Big Sticks, so
yeah, I'll tell you what. Like,
wait, but did you guys
This
see?
is the only pull thing.
I was talking about this. I was talking about the Paul McCartney interview for Chicken Chop Date. Like before you walked in. Did you know that Paul McCartney wrote Yesterday in his dreams?
No, I did not, but it makes sense.
The man was asleep.
That's so fucked up.
When he wrote that song, he was asleep.
He was passed out.
So I'm like, I heard that and I was like, okay, like that is legendary.
It's kind of like the Michael Jackson joke where he says like, if I don't act on an idea, God will give it to Prince. God will give it to Prince.
100%.
That's y'all to Chapel Roan. You're like, if I don't do it now, it's gonna be given to Chapel.
You can let her have it.
Yeah,
no, I really
she can have whatever
it.
she wants.
No, I want to keep it.
Yeah,
no.
she'll be fine. She'll find something else.
And I'll tell you what, like, I really think that y'all could have done Yellow Submarine. I don't think they could have done Silk Chiffon. I don't think so. I don't think that's to be true.
They might not have the vocal range.
That's
so
what I'm
that would
saying.
Be a problem.
But I really,
I think we would have probably gotten made fun of for Yellow
We're gonna get on a whole side of like Twitter
Don't
where
you think?
people are like angry about the Beatles and now us. Well, this
they
is cool.
I've made this public many times.
Hell
When
yeah.
Nat and Alex Wolf were on here, they wanted to
Fucking
need to
with the Beatles heavy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna generalize. It's just my experience. In my experience, is white people stuff.
That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. I'm so
People
glad
If
you
you
said that name.
talk to
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
if you talk to anyone in my family, and my mom's white, but she was an upright bass player. They would all be like, "Of course, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind,
That's
and
what
Fire,
I'm
baby.
Is
saying.
fucking better than the Beatles.
Well,
Are
and
you
they
insane?"
and they asked me. They were like, "Who? Well, then who's one of the greatest acts to you?"
Earth, Wind,
And then
Fire.
I said Prince.
Prince.
And then they were like, okay, that's actually a good one. Yeah, fuck out of here. They thought I was gonna say some bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Listen,
Unfortunately, I totally agree with you.
I like Wings. I'm a Wings for. I
And
like
you
Paul
like the
McCartney's
George Harrison.
Wings.
I like George Harrison solo more than I like
Yeah,
the
that shit
Beatles
slaps.
stuff. And
I like
sorry.
Ringo because nobody likes Ringo.
Hell yeah.
So that's why I like him.
Yeah.
Why not? Fuck it.
Respect.
I'm an underdog lover.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Stan
But
him.
I think y'all are
This is gonna
just
drop the day the Beatles movie comes out.
I know like Paul McCartney's gonna die the day this drops and everyone's gonna call me an asshole.
No,
Anyways.
shout out to Wings.
Shout out to Wings though. Shout out. I do want to say though, like on some real shit, I really do think y'all are one of the best acts out there and have been for a
so
while.
nice.
And the fact that y'all are continuing to do it and prioritize like your fan base and how you guys feel and what you want to make is I find extremely inspiring. And I think y'all are
thank you.
incredible.
We're gonna be selfish to the day we die.
Please do.
Unfortunately,
Thank God.
we prioritize our art over bankroll.
Hell yeah, baby. But if you
But-
Yeah, I
if you
get
want
it.
to support us, come to the show.
Yeah,
Try to close
hello.
the
Buy
gap
some merch.
between
Yes.
art and bankroll.
Yes, so please make sure y'all, thank you so much for coming on the show again.
Thank you for
I
having
fucking
us.
love y'all.
We
Love
love
you.
you.
Yeah.
To the
This
best.
is
We
great.
need to do something fun.
I know.
Come on.
We need to do
I
something
know.
that's
City for
not
too
work. What
fucking
should we
long.
do?
No, we need to go to
We
like
need
a
to
Go to
sing
the
at
beach.
your wedding.
Yes! You need to sing at my wedding. Okay, contract pending. I'm assuming for free. Contract pending. Perfect. Love that. I love y'all. I think y'all are incredible. Make sure y'all check out Muna's latest album, obviously, and make sure y'all go check him out on tour. And for the 2 straight people that maybe are unfamiliar, where can everybody find you?
Where is Muna? Pretty much on everything. At
Yes.
where is MUNA Muna? Where is Muna.com
Yes.
for interactive stuff. You can click around our website and
see where you're going on tour.
and see where we're going, where we're up to, and I don't know, support queer art. It's Pride Month. Okay? I don't know when this is coming out, but right now it's Pride.
Yeah, hello.
So
And if you want to find us in person, then pretty much just walk around Northeast LA.
Hello.
You'll see.
Or
all
talk
right
to a
there.
lesbian.
Yeah.
Every lesbian in the
We're
history
kind
of time,
around.
like Muna is the Mount Rushmore. That is,
We
it's
love
just
y'all.
Muna.
And we look exactly like Mount Rushmore.
You do.
I've heard people say.
That's what they say. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Thank
Thanks
you all
for
for
having us,
tuning into
baby.
this episode of the comment section. Don't forget to stream Muna's music literally everywhere you stream music. You all know where to find them. And if you don't, ask the nearest gay person. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Don't forget, new episodes of the comment section drop every Wednesday. You can stream audio on all streaming platforms. The video is exclusively now on YouTube. Yay! We're on YouTube. Yay! And y'all can check out Muna's music videos when you go there. Every time I have a sleepover, we watch Muna music videos.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not lying about that. That's
Hell yeah.
real. We have at least
You
an
have
hour of Muna.
sleepovers?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's so cute.
Y'all want to come?
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of.
Okay, well, it's on
I'm
camera now, so you
scared.
can't back
Whoa.
out. That includes you, Joe.
I'm like,
Can't
I'm
back out.
scared.
For some
You didn't go
reason,
to
I
Lucy's. You're not
picture-
coming to mine.
Right. You'd be scared to leave your dogs.
I
for
think
that
I
long,
would
is
do
what
better
happen.
and like if it was like more intimate. Like you
That's
know what I mean?
true.
You go to a party, there's a lot of people.
That's true. There was a lot of people there.
Yes,
But I do have, and I have 2 dogs. I have 2 dogs
That's a selling point
as
Closer.
well. So
Yeah,
y'all,
definitely.
if that's a selling point for y'all,
That's
y'all
so
saw it first.
sweet.
When we have a Muna sleepover and you're not invited, you'll see. But thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Y'all
for
are
having us.
amazing. Thank
So
you all
nice
so
to
much,
you.
and I'll see you next week. Bye.